Greetings. Shadrick DeGod here at your service. Just a simple storyteller, nothing more, nothing less. Here to invite you to join us here at Roll Hit Die, Friday, November 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, as Dan Latham, our DM, runs Six Frenta through the darkest dream, brought to you by Gooey Cube, as they make their daily routine through the last day of Carnival. Nothing bad can happen at Carnival. Oh, but wait, there is more. Once we've reached 50 followers, we'll be giving away a custom set of gooey dice. Once we reach 100 followers, a set of 6 custom miniatures of the 6 Frenta in our campaign. And once we've reached 150 followers, one lucky person will have their very own copy of The Darkest Dream. Join us, if you dare. Greetings. Welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents Dungeons and Veterans, our Sunday night D&D session with a bunch of military veterans. I am Dan Latham, your DM and host for this event, also known as Shadrick DeGar. You can follow me on Twitter. You can also follow us, Roll Hit Die, on Twitter as well. We also have a new Facebook page, so look it up. And the seagulls are flying in and causing such a commotion.
Hi, seagulls.
I didn't cue the seagulls. There's no need to cue the seagulls. All right. So with that, and without further ado, we will introduce our shipmates, as it was. Starting with
Joshua.
You're still muted.
Before you do that, Dan, those lovely seagull sounds were produced by what?
Oh, thank you very much. They were produced by Sirenscape. All sound effects that are on here, as well as music, will be ran by Sirenscape, which is one of our. We also have a sponsor for our program now, is Gooey Cube. For those who don't know, in a few weeks we'll be starting a new stream called The Darkest Dream, and it was created by a company called Gooey Cube. So come check that out as well. And thanks for the reminder.
Not a problem. And with that, I am Josh Hill. I am former Army. I'm playing Chikai no Shin, a monk with a dark and sordid past, whose face is always covered. The men don't know why. The members don't know why. And he's kind of dark himself. He's a monk, a roguish monk that hits a lot, takes a lot of hits, but keeps getting up. I'm followed by.
Hey, I am Marcus Scott, former Air Force. I play Brother May-I, your friendly cleric, or the friendly cleric as of late. Some things are changing within him, so we'll see where this leads. I am followed by. Can't hear you, Bob.
No, we heard that.
Bob Benson, I'm playing Bayor, a Indiana Jones style Bloomstalker Ranger fighter. Still can't hear me?
I can hear
Got
you.
Okay. Former U.S. Navy, currently a full-time RV nomad. I am followed by.
I'm Fritz Neufeld, a grim and serious retiree from the Air Force Reserves. And I'm running Sergeant Rock, the World War II soldier who has found himself strangely arrived in this land. And I'm followed by.
My name is Todd Meekum. I am running a monk barbarian who is supposed to be the meat shield, but no one likes to fight him because he's so small. They always run away from him. former Air Force, current Army National Guard, and enjoying being back in service and back in Dungeons and Dragons.
Can't hear you, Dan. And while Dan is working on his sound, perhaps one of the other members who was here last time can happened.
A recap, you said.
Oh, did May I get hit? May I? Yeah, May I was there.
I was.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, after we commandeered a pirate ship from the city of whatever it was called.
Port.
It was more of a Treasure Island-esque kind of pirate cove, not really a city.
Yeah.
We finally escaped the island. We're heading west to Perth.
Somewhere.
Yeah. And along the way, our lovely friend and local wizard there decided to find another pirate captain and hunted us down. We had a nice little Navy battle, which we prevailed, giving some of their crewmen a last chance to come join us before they drowned and died. And before we left, their ship sank. They had several other survivors that were still trying to hold out. And somehow a barrel full of chum fell into the ocean beside them.
Yeah.
And what happened after that, we don't know.
Well, basically, we wanted to make sure that those we recruited to our crew would understand the consequences if they decided to betray us.
I suppose that's a reason.
Yeah.
Yep. Worth noting that we subsequently learned, to our sad attention, that there were several slaves on board, which we failed to rescue.
And then as we just saw land along the horizon and noticed we had some mere folk starting to climb our ship. As we began to engage in battle.
We haven't engaged in battle yet.
Okay.
I think they're just here because they want afternoon tea.
Yeah, we're speculating as to their purpose here. It's possible that they have completely peaceful intent.
I think they wanted 11 Cs.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
This is D&D. Whoever wants, tea.
I a good tea and crumpets is around 11 Cs myself.
So,
Mr. Rock, not familiar with that tradition until his recent stay in Britain.
so I'm guessing, gentlemen, that if yes, was that tapping you?
Yeah,
Dan?
you're good now.
Yeah. Say, hi, I'm Dan.
Testing. Hi, I'm here.
You're here. You're in.
All right, good.
No seagulls, but we at least have you.
All right. I have no idea what happened. I'm guessing I had something up that was trying to pick my mic up separately, so apologize for the technical difficulties. So yes, we are here. We are on a ship. We are faced with what appears to be 5 water-based creatures. They're not mer creatures. They are what's called you pronounce that? Sahuagin?
Naga?
Sahuagin?
Yeah.
They're
What about-
basically, they look like fish faces with like fins instead of ears.
Yes. So you have, I
The
believe, you have
Sahuagin.
5 of them climbing up the side of
A
the
creature
ship.
from the Black Lagoon,
Yeah.
Sergeant Rock sees,
basically.
what are these guys over here? And off the
I think
starboard
that was here. Right?
port.
That was a method of me putting them out there so I can put them in place. But there was 5 that were coming up on the sides of the ship, and you noticed 3 others that were coming towards you.
Well, hold up. They're supposed to ask for permission to come aboard.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good thing to do, right?
Yep. Sergeant Rock is calling out. You're not allowed aboard until you request permission.
Now,
But
I
we have
have
rolled
a initiative tracker up now, but we're not using it because we've already rolled for initiative, I believe, last round, or right before we left.
Right before we left.
I don't think we rolled for initiative, did we?
We did.
Yep.
Yeah, May I rolled a 9, Sarge rolled a 5, Veo rolled
I don't
a
think I rolled.
12, Dux rolled an 18, and she rolled a 17.
I did?
You don't even remember winning the initiative?
I guess not.
So, Dan, I did find out where the other she was. The other she is literally right on top of the steering, the
Helm?
control wheel or whatever it's called. I'm not a Navy guy.
The helm.
The helm. If you could delete him and I'll control my other one, I'll get my other one out of the way.
That's cool. You move him out of the way about the time I'm moving the other one to delete him, so.
Quit moving the one that there you go. This one is the one that I can't control.
There. All good?
No
We're
fighting
good.
over the figures, boys.
Alright, so since we couldn't remember if you rolled them or not, and since I have this tracker up, why don't you click on your character and then click on your initiative roll before you do
Oh,
that.
I approve of that a
Can you
lot.
delete my
I'm
9.2?
about to clear your 9.2. The little
You
test
are
we
a
did
scholar and a gentleman.
Alright, so go ahead and roll me some initiative, gentlemen.
Way better.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
that one was
Be sure
spectacular.
to click your character, then click the initiative roll so that I actually get it registered.
Yes. Wowie.
That's nice. Geez, that's a really high initiative you got there.
Wow.
There's the character. There we go.
We definitely turned that around.
That's interesting. Why did it put your 15 below my 11.2?
He has to sort it. Is it all one group, or is it other guys that are farther away?
The bad guys can be in it too.
Yep. Every one of them can be.
Yeah, the bad guys aren't going to go in there because I don't have a character set for them, so let's see if it'll let me manually enter one. Let me check out with the new dice I had made.
Are they metal?
Nope.
Oh, I had a pun already.
Well, it put the enemy in there, but didn't put the number, so I have to actually put that in.
No, that looks good for them.
They aren't metal, but they are loaded.
No, they're
You
not.
set it up so that they would always roll 20s.
They're not. I don't do that. But no, I had some special dice made for a giveaway once we reach at least 50 followers.
Oh, that's cool.
It's 13 on the way, master.
Are you the blade master? Or are you the sheep keeper?
There we go. So with that, Veo, you see these 5 Alright. You see these 5 guys climbing up the side of the ship, and there's 3 others coming towards you. 2 of them in plate mail with a shield. One of the other 3 is just without any armor. Seems to be a female in appearance. Where's she at? Here she is.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
ones climbing up the side of the ship have no armor on them either.
Pretty lady.
So what are you doing, Bob?
How many in plate mail and shield?
2 of them out in the water.
I guess we're
plate
doing
mail
this
and
theater
shield.
of mine.
No, it's on the screen.
I'm looking. Oh, there they are.
Somebody can cast a
So
spell.
the 2 in front are plate mail and the ladies behind them, right?
Yep.
That makes my choice easy. I am going to go for the lady because she's probably in charge and probably a magic user. So I'm going to fire 2 shots. Let's see. We got that one plus that one.
Okay, the first
Ooh.
one.
Wait a minute.
I have to use a
Do
lot of
it, Nick.
superior dice for that one.
Yep, do it.
Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna use one precision shot on the first one. The second one is too far gone. But where are the dice?
Top left.
They're behind the /R.
There we are. D8. So add a 7 to that 14 for a 21 total.
We forgot our ship crew, by the way.
Alright. Okay.
Dan?
Yeah. And she takes the hit.
21 to hit.
Yep. 20 points
Yeah.
of damage.
20 points of damage. And then I will back up and allow my cohorts to take the next shot. Where am I?
I believe you're in the
Oh,
middle.
I'm already backed up.
You're middle of the deck, I believe. About between
Yeah,
the 2
that's a
masts.
good place to be.
Alright. So, Sergeant Rock, you are up next.
Sergeant Rock, as near as he can tell, the ranger is designating a target. So he will load in a round of hollow point or magazine of hollow point and start shooting at the same target.
Alright.
Kapla! I don't suppose if 26 hits.
26 will hit. So it's going to be 14 points of damage.
That's almost max. Yep. And then another brilliant shot. Looks just like the last. Pow! 16 points this time.
Alrighty then. So, after Sergeant Rock is Brother May I.
Okay.
30
I'm
points.
going to turn to our new ship buddy here that we rescued and ask him if he knows anything about these guys, if they are friendly.
Words.
If they were, they're not now.
I was to say, he looks at you and says, he looks at you and says, seeing as how your guys have already shot their priestess, I don't think they're going to be very friendly.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm just
Bayor is definitely more of a hammer than a scalpel.
Yeah. I wouldn't have shot anybody at Bayer head.
Alright, I'll ring her bell and cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Alright, so DC 14.
Max damage!
Well, that's going to be, what, half damage she makes it? Or none if she makes it?
I think it's none if she makes it.
Alright, well, I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, she takes double damage then.
Yeah, that's natural 20 saving throws work.
No, but is that half damage for that or no? Or no?
It's a cantrip, so I'd say no.
Okay.
Toll the Dead is no damage if you save.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
correct.
So with that, who are we up next? Looks like Dux is up next.
All right. Are they on the ship or are they still climbing the ship?
You have 5 of them that are climbing the side of the ship up there in the front, and 3 of them that are still in the water.
All right. So 5. All right. I'm going to use my action to sprint. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 90. And then I will. I guess no one's in attack, so I will ready an attack.
Alright, and you used
With my bonus. So I used my action to sprint.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ready a bonus action attack.
If you bonus action with unarmed strike can't be done unless you attack.
Oh, that's right. Unless I attack friends. So I guess I will. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked this round. I'm going to rage.
Okay. So you rage. Now, these 2 guys. Let's see. Who's got the stats on the crew members?
I got it. I can pull it up.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So who we got? We got
All adult to do.
basic crew members. Alright, so. So the one on your right there, Brother May I, is going to attack either one of you 3. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are.
He's attacking one of us.
Yeah, you are 5 or 6. So. Oh, he's going to attack you. Why they like attacking you, I have no idea.
Okay. Honestly, how it is. Into the drink.
All
I guess we can save some money on that guy.
So let's see. 10 does not hit you, correct?
No.
All right.
Gonna look at him and say, that better been a why you were swapping.
So 19 and a 17.
Oh, all right. I guess you hit me twice.
Okay, so you will take 12 points of slashing damage twice.
12?
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's see who the one on your left is going to attack out of the 3 of you. This time you'll be 1 and 2. It's going to be the one in the middle. That's one of your old crew members, one of you saved from the Pirates Cove. So that's going to be a 15 to hit. Does that hit their AC?
Something it does, yeah.
Yeah, it's 14's their armor class.
Alright, so that guy will take 24 hit slashing damage as well.
Wow.
Wow.
And that was their go. And now it's she's go.
Okay. I am going to move. Whoops, might help if I click on the move guy. I'm going to move here. So that right there, step into the shadow, then pop out over here and take a step right there and attack.
Alright. 18 with these guys. Does not hit.
18. Wow, does not hit.
They're in full plate.
They're in full plate with shields.
Okay.
So the fire saving throws against those guys.
And that will end my turn. Because Yeah, because I used my bonus action to shadow step.
All right. So let's see that now. Let's see these guys. So he will crawl up here. Let's see.
Hit me.
Yeah, that's you.
Hit me. No, don't hit that person. Come hit me. That person's squishy. Hit the small little halfling. He looks tasty.
You have 2 on you.
You've been asking for it, kid.
Oh, getting into advantage. Tricksy little devils. And these are all in full plate as well?
Nope. These do not have full plate. These look like little henchmen dudes. You know,
Nice.
your minions, if you will. All
Mooks.
right. So
Mooks.
it's going to be a 16. I'm sure misses.
Yep.
What about a 22?
That will hit me.
Oh, wait.
Just barely, though.
It's a 19. 19. Does a 19 hit you?
That will hit me as well.
All right. So you will take 3 points of slashing damage because he went to bite you and hit you with a claw. Wait. They've got advantage. What am I doing? So that's going to be 3 points of bite damage as he bites you.
So 1 point of damage?
Sure. And the next one's going to give, and he's going to slash with you for another 1 point of slashing damage since you are raging. One in front of you. So 20 to hit.
Got me.
And a 19 to hit.
Got me.
All right. So 1 and 1.
Man, their bites are vicious.
See, they notice that that's not doing very good against you, so the 3 that's over here. Alright. I'm sure a 12 doesn't hit them, does it, may I?
No.
Yes, rolling poorly. Keep our crewmen alive.
What about a 15?
15 hits.
Oh.
Okay, so that one will take... I'm not done yet with the attacks, but at this point in time, he'll take 15 points of piercing damage as he's being hit by their spears.
Okay.
And...
Oh no, these guys are hard.
Give him another 10 points of piercing damage from the other guy. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you very much. And I believe that was it for the 5 of them.
What's the roll?
And I don't think I rolled for her, did I? I did not. No, she rolled low enough to go last anyway, so we'll just go ahead and add her in there.
Priestess.
I think I spelled that right.
Close enough.
Yeah, the I and stuff is backwards. Alright. I rolled, okay. 5. Okay, so what she's going to do...
Yes, what am I doing?
No. Not that she. Alright, here we got... So I need the individual who is not here to roll me a will save, but he is not here.
Me?
No, it's the priestess first got shot by Vayor, so
I'll roll for him.
Wait, I'm here. You gotta be specific. Listening.
need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Right.
Alright, you're good. You feel your muscles tense up, but then they slack off, and she dives. So now she's
She
on the
dies? That's
dives.
awesome.
We lost she.
Yeah, he just
How did
died.
we lose she?
No save, no nothing. He just died.
This is a rough hit.
Did the priestess miss? Aimed at me and hit she instead?
No, what it was is you made your save so well that the spell got attached on somebody else, and it killed them instantly.
Well, it's
It was
been
a
fun to play with
rebounding
you guys. Yeah.
But anyway, the
Pretty
priestess
powerful
has dived underwater. So with that, we go to the top of the round.
So she didn't
Oh,
die.
dive, D-I-V-E-D, not D-I-E-D.
Yes.
I was thinking
I
she.
missed that second consonant.
Top of the round.
That's you.
Activate.
Dive in after her.
Yeah, I'm not going to dive after her. Anybody else want to?
Maybe.
Like that for a minute, no.
I gotta kill these guys first.
Oh, well, I should be long gone by then. All right, let's see. Who's the... there we go. All right, who's the closest enemy? Well, these two guys on the handrail, I guess. What's been hit?
They're in full plate.
Neither one of them's been hit?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that
Nope.
sucks.
Yep.
Okay, well, I will try. I'm pretty. They probably have an AC of 20 or more.
They
Full
do.
plate, right?
18. Yep, it's more than 18.
All right. And I will do. Just 2 regular attacks then. On. I guess. This guy.
All right.
So. 1, 2. Take a look at the numbers before you say hit or miss. I will add a superiority die to the second one. Making it a 22 and a 21 respectively.
Okay. They both hit. I'm just so it's going to be 13 points of damage. All right. Now let's Sergeant Rock, you're up.
All right. Those guys in the armor, they look pretty tough.
They do look pretty tough.
Yep. So they have invited upon themselves. Here. I will call frag out and put a grenade right here. So there's 10-foot radius will catch this guy and this guy, but it doesn't reach over to this guy. It doesn't get over to this guy. So just 2 targets.
Okay.
They're going to make saving throws.
What's
I have it.
What's the DC?
DC is 15. Constitution saves.
All right. Is that for a half?
Yep.
All right. So what did you cause? I didn't see you.
It's the shatter spell.
Okay. So how much damage would that be?
I'm mathing it out. It's going to be 5d8. Let me roll it in a minute here.
All right.
Verifying how much it goes up. So it's a 2nd level spell using a 4th level spell slot. So yeah, that's 5d8. I'm going to have to do a little. $21 points or 10
Okay.
under damage. And I'm out of spells.
Alrighty then.
But I was just feeling like, oh, they have such a high armor class. Well, you're not stopping this damage. Now you can toll the dead on them. Also, I have a bonus action, and I see that Brother May I got kind of chewed up, so I will use 2 dice of healing light on that poor guy to try and recover him 9 hit points of damage.
Okay, so take your healing, gentlemen.
That's it for the rock.
So, Brother May you are up.
Okay. Was it this little shit that hit me?
Yes.
Make sure you take a step forward. Just saying.
I'm going to turn to him.
No, it's not the one in the
With this.
red. It's not the one in the red. It's the one in front of the red.
Yeah, you don't want to take a step forward when you turn?
No. Okay, so we weren't betrayed by the crewman we just picked up then. It was this guy.
No, it was the guy in the armor that popped up on you. He was going to attack either you or him,
Okay.
and you got the dice roll, so.
That changes everything. I thought that fucker betrayed us. Okay. Hmm.
Dong.
Well, I thought about it. However, no, that's everybody that's around me. I don't want to hurt the people. All right. Okay, this is concentration. That's gonna hit everybody. Why is everybody around me? You know what? I will cast Nero's Naughty No at a higher level so I can get both those bastards in front of us.
I can't believe out of all the spells you chose that one.
It was necrotic, so I was like, okay.
Paralyzing.
Okay, so necrotic damage, DC 14.
Humanoid.
Yeah.
Paralyzed.
That was at third level, so that
See, that is going to be a wisdom save, correct? So. Alright. And you did it to catch both of them or just the one guy?
cast that third to catch that guy and that guy.
Alright, well, the one you were aiming to catch, I'm sure didn't catch, because this one over here is the one that's actually held.
Okay. Yeah,
Which one's held? Of course it is.
The other one rolled a natural 20.
Fine. Since he's held,
Spectral ropes appeared and wrapped the target's ankles and neck.
step a little bit closer
There we go.
to give combat advantage. Or, yeah.
Alright.
That's an excellent plan, sir.
For that guy.
And does that end your turn?
That will end my. No, I did cast a cantrip, so I can't use heal. Okay. All is well.
Alright, so with that, it is his turn. So what he's going to do is he's going to take 2 attacks on you.
Which one?
The one that's in between you guys is going to take 2 attacks on Brother May
May I? Okay.
So it's going to be 12 and 12. So give me a concentration check for the first one.
Oh, did he hit me?
Yes.
Well, shit. All right. Calm. Calm. Constitution saving throw.
And I'm going ahead and roll the third attack against she.
Problem.
And of
Oh, I
course,
need you to.
against she,
You
that
need
is
one
a
more.
miss.
I hate not having dual screens.
Alright. Looks like your major con saves. You have, like I said, you're down 24 points. He swings at you with his third attack and misses.
Okay.
So with it is your turn.
All right. Oh, whoops. Nab it. So that's the first attack,
It's going to be a 15 to hit and a miss.
right? And now.
Okay, I'd say that's second attack nailed him.
So second attack is 9, 11, 20 points of damage.
You gonna try and stun him? That's for 5th level guys.
And third attack is a miss.
Yes.
Alright, so that was you. Get my mouse back over here where it needs to be. Okay, so let's see. Alright, I don't have time to check that. So let's see. What was I doing? Give me a Brother May I? Give me a athletics check from one of the crew members.
Oh, crew members. Athletic. Bam.
Very good.
Did I get disabled or something?
No, how'd I miss you?
I should have gone before she and the Blade Master, I guess.
Yeah, you should have come for the Blade Masters. So go ahead and go now.
It was clever of you to hold up for just this moment.
All right, I'm going to attack the guy, this one.
All right, go for it.
So 25 to hit.
Just extremely hits him.
Okay, so 11 slashing damage.
All right. He's still standing.
Is he still up?
Yep.
All right, I'll use a key to do flurry of blows.
All right.
So that's 20 total against him.
20 hits?
No, I mean 24 to hit, but 20 total damage.
Yes, he's still standing.
Still
if
up.
that's what you're worried about.
Okay, so 15, does that hit?
15 does hit.
Okay, so 33 damage total.
Yeah, he's decimated now. He only had 2 points after your first 2 hits. So let's see. Oop, wrong mouse. So this one here.
No more advantage for you, sucker.
Stick him in the water.
No, I attacked the other guy.
Okay. Alright, so now what was I? Yeah, I was doing that. This guy here is now in the water.
Why is he in the water?
Because he just got thrown in.
Oh.
And if anybody's looking, I don't have sharks in this particular thing, but there are sharks swimming around in the water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use...
Sergeant Rock.
I was thinking about going for a swim.
You failed his athletics with a 20?
Yes.
Oh.
I rolled a... What did I roll anyway? Rolled an 18 plus...
Oh.
So... Where am I at? Yeah, that's what I need to do is put a badger in the water. I was gonna use a crocodile or something, but
Put a rabbit. It can be a really big rabbit with sharp teeth.
No
Jumps
rabbits.
really
White
far.
furry rabbit.
See no
And laser
rabbits.
beam eyes.
But I will use Crocs, so we'll just bring out some Crocs.
Is it behind the rabbit?
Yes. No. It is the rabbit.
A rabbit?
But it's a really big rabbit with sharp teeth, and it jumps really far.
No one ever believes me. They say you're mad every time.
Charge! Run away!
I can't save the crewman. Wow, two of them.
Alright. So let's see. This one.
You praise Sir Robin.
Sir Robin ran away. When danger reared its ugly head, Sir Robin bravely turned and fled.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Not
I never.
dead.
Alright.
Sorry, we've digressed.
Yep.
Dan.
We had a
That's
python.
Okay, so the guys that are on you, their ducks miss and miss. And the one that ran over there is the one that threw him in the water. So he is now shark food. Actually, let me go ahead and bring up the sharks so I can actually give you their attacks and such. So with that, that was their go. Now it's the priestess go. What is she going to do?
What is she wanting to do? It's a great question.
Alright, so I don't have one, so let me see if I can find something that'll fit. Nope, it's not gonna be there. Let's go to the shipyard. I'm sure there's something there I can use. Alright. That's not really big enough to see. Sarah, brother, may I? Off to your right, you notice this glowing anchor appear right next to you.
Okay, would I know what that is? Cleric myself?
Yes, you would. That is a
spiritual
spiritual weapon. Okay, so it's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 5 plus casting modifier for cleric is what? Wisdom. So it's going to be 8 points of damage from a glowing anchor.
Alright.
And
And
I like that.
Cons, that's the important part.
So what?
Another con save. That's the important part.
Oh, yeah.
We need to stop our guy from getting attacked. Barely makes it. He's fine. Stay paralyzed, you stupid armored dude.
ooh, just made that one too. Okay, so that was
Have our crewmen attacked?
I don't control them.
Well, you never said they were up and ready.
But you should have asked. Tell the crewmen to push that paralyzed guy into the water.
Yeah.
So on your turn, brother, may I, if you want to control them or what have you, go ahead and tell them what they're doing.
Okay. Well,
so, go ahead.
These guys that aren't have, do these guys even have weapons or?
No.
Okay. He's definitely going below deck. He hasn't been hit, so he'll run below deck.
Right? I was going to say push that guy in the water.
There. These three here. All right, this guy. Well, attack this guy.
All right. Go ahead.
Sorry. I don't know how many attacks I get.
Shared the sheet with you.
Yeah, it just shows their attack, but doesn't say how many.
Well, then they don't have multi-attack.
Yeah, I think they just
Okay.
have the one attack.
Okay, so that one's a miss. This guy wasn't hit, so he'll take the attack of opportunity run below. Same with that guy.
Alright, so let me take my attacks. Alright, one is a crit for 6 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
And the other one is, what was it? It's going to be a 14. I don't think I gave you any sheets on those guys.
Okay.
They're commoners pretty much. So...
Well, was the crit on this guy here or this guy back here?
The guy in the back.
Okay.
And the 14 is going to take 3 points of damage. So the one in the back is hamstrung, and the one here at you is able to get away, but he's hurt pretty bad.
Okay. And since this guy is stunned, he will run down. And then this guy, and this guy.
You can tell them to take the disengage action.
Oh, yeah, they could have. I
They
didn't think about that.
Yeah, they could have, but you know.
Yeah. Well, how old is that?
So I'm just going to move all of the ones that you wanted moved over here. Of course, that one can't go anywhere. He's laying on the ground.
Alright.
Okay, so you...
This guy will step up. Yeah.
Spartacus, that guy.
This guy will move to... Actually, did he make it to here?
What's the problem?
Can this guy make it to here?
Oh, yeah.
Should. It's only, what, 15 feet?
Yeah.
Yep. Were you trying to get set up a lineup?
Yep.
Yeah, so another 5 feet. Give that guy flanking.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second. Green member can be controlled by anybody on the team, so if you guys want to move them, go right ahead.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No,
Right.
they can now.
Alright. So this guy is going to attack.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was going to be a miss.
15?
Oh, gets
On
one of
this
those guys. My bad. I'm thinking the others. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
And it's, what,
7 points.
Yep.
That's right.
And then the last guy is going to attack the one that's been beating shit out of me. And probably misses.
That is a miss.
Since this guy took his attack of opportunity, I'll just step back. If you're allowing that, if not, I'll just stay there.
Oh, he took his attack.
Okay.
So you can step out of the way.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Where are we at now? Back top of the round. There.
So you stepped out of the way?
Yeah, he stepped out
So
of
this guy's pretty close to me.
Yep.
All right. And he doesn't look like he's wearing plate mail.
Nope.
Okay. Well, then I will take pot shots at him. I don't have advantage on this yet. I had clicked advantage because I was attacking the guy with plate mail. Or whoever got, anyway. Against this guy, 1.
Okay.
That really, really sucks. Wow.
Okay, those are both misses.
Yeah, I'm just debating whether to add a superiority die to the first one. I think I'm going to save him for something a little bit closer.
Okay.
And I'm going to back up. Can I go to here?
All
What is
right.
that? That's a sail.
Well, there's sails above it.
The sail.
You're under
Go
it.
further than that. Okay. Just taking that for a change in deck height elevation. All right, I'm gonna be over here by Sergeant Rock. I got you back, Sarge.
Treasure Rock's up in the nest.
Oh, well, I got your feet then.
Good enough. Is that it? Sergeant Rock's up?
So, yes, Sergeant Rock, you are up.
Sergeant Rock's gonna draw a bead on the guy that I was just indicating right here, and if I hit, I'll send him 5 feet, which is off the boat, or 10 feet, which is off the boat. Which is what I want.
All right.
Where is that? It's this one. 21 hits him.
Yes, 21 hits.
15 points of damage. And, as you may have guessed, I'm going to be doing that.
Mm-hmm. You hear him splash in the water.
That's pretty satisfying. And then I'll put my attention on to this guy over here that's bothering ducks.
Mm-hmm.
If I can knock him into the water as well. Damn. Always have to miss one.
Yep, that's a miss.
But I still have a bonus action. I see Brother Mayon over there. Let me just check this out. Stop and let me select. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's well within range. Another 2 dice of healing light for Brother Mayon.
Okay.
Whoops. Ignore that last 2. I was experiencing delays here. So, 5 points.
5 points.
All right.
And that's it for me.
Okay, so, Brother May you're up.
Okay. I'm going to step over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Actually, didn't you moved on the turn that you were controlling the other guys?
Right. So now moving?
Yeah, so take that into consideration wherever you're moving to, that you have to move from where you were at.
Okay.
Because I didn't think about that when you moved earlier, that you were doing it on their turn, not yours.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to cast Healing Word on this guy. Guy behind me.
Oh, okay.
For 5 points. And telling him to run. Get off the... Yeah. Alright.
You can still do a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get this guy, so you can cantrip him.
Yeah. I take it he hasn't been damaged, has he?
He got hit by a grenade.
Oh, he did?
I don't know what his armor is. He took damage. There's nothing he can do about it. He is going to get told.
Okay. Yes, I will toll the dead on that fucker.
Okay, so... DC 14. What is that, wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 17 points of Toll the Dead damage.
Yeah, harm that guy.
Okay.
And for their turns, they will shift over and attack, and then the guy back behind with ducks attack. So the first two attacks are on the plated guy. The other one's attack is on him.
Okay, so. Alright, got it.
I don't know who hit or not.
The one up there by ducks does hit. Now, the one on the plated guy, is that the second longsword attack?
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that one does hit.
Hmm.
Alright, done.
Todd,
So, Demort, you're up.
All righty then. So, where's my mouse? Okay. This guy, is he looking pretty good, or is he looking pretty beat up?
He's looking pretty rough.
And this guy, he's still looking really fresh?
I don't think you've hit that one yet, yeah.
No, I haven't. Okay. All right. I am going to hit this guy first.
Alright.
So 19 to hit, 9 slashing damage.
And that was the one to
My right.
a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so because you rolled with advantage, that's why I'm asking.
No, I'm sorry. I just leave it on advantage. I'm only circling the left, so it's a 19 to hit.
Okay, so that's 9. He takes 9 points. Gotcha.
And then I'm going to use my another key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Alright.
Ooh, 9 to hit.
And 9 is a miss.
Yes, would have been maxed out.
So a 15 to hit with 10 points of slashing.
Alright. So that one. Alright, he looks like he's barely standing.
I want to blow on him.
Whoa.
Does he fall over?
You already used your bonus action to.
Yeah, you already done a bonus action, and
No, it's my words. You're right. You get 5 words as a free action.
Half-level breast stinks. Okay, that was you. So now it's the Blade Master's turn. Actually, the Blade Master gets a save on his turn, doesn't he?
This guy?
I think it's at the end of his turn.
Yeah, I didn't give you one last turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was that's a no-go on that one. But I will, seeing as how I have this guy behind me, I don't like that, and I don't like she in front of me, so I'm going to do 2 on she and 1 on the guy behind me. So the 2 on she is going to be
Roger.
a... Let's see, where my Blade Master? Blade Master is got a... It's going to be a 20 is the lowest roll.
They'll both hit then.
And that's going to be 12 points of slashing damage twice.
Got it.
Alright, so now the 1 hit to the guy behind me. Ooh, natural 20. So that's going to be... Alright, so it's going to be... Oh, it's 2d8. I'm looking at that wrong.
Is he within 30 feet of me? 5,
16,
10, 15. Yeah, negate that.
Alright, so you
Natural
just
20.
make it regular.
Yep.
So he'll take 12 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And that was his go. Okay, time for the save at the end of the roll. Alright, sweet. Looks like the guy behind him is now able to move. So with that, it is now... she's go.
All right. So the one that just hit me, I am really not too terribly excited about. So I will punch him once.
Okay.
And that's 12 points. Is he still up?
He is still up.
I will punch him a second time. That's another 17. Is he still up?
Yes, he is.
And I will punch him a third time. And that third time will miss.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now it's their go. Hey, brother, may I? Let's see, you got one on you. Oh, interesting. All right. Brother, may I? You take 6 points of piercing damage. No, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the second time will be an 18 to hit you.
Yep.
3 points of piercing damage.
3.
Yep.
But you don't have to anymore, so who cares?
So, Ducks, you've been hit, right?
Yes, I have
Okay, so
a
it's
few
a
times.
miss. 15 does not hit you, right?
No.
But I'm sure a 20 does.
Yep.
Okay, you get one whole point. And is that it for them? Yep. And let's see.
Sorry, Dan, my phone ran out of juice.
All right.
Well, it's only just coming back to you now, so you haven't missed anything.
Cool.
You guys feel something hit the side of the ship. Let's see. Spiritual weapon's going to swing at one of them. That's going to be a miss, I'm sure.
They are 15, I think.
Yeah, well, that was
14.
a 2. That was a 2.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
2 plus 6 makes 8, so that's not going to work. Where are we at? That's not going to do much good. But she'll do it anyway. What is the range on that? Alright, so pops her head up. Okay, so you see some of the wounds on the two guys standing there next to you close up.
Hold on, where did she pop up? Oh, I can't do it.
No, that's not her.
Oh,
Actually, he needs to be climbing back up in the boat. She's actually... She pops up right here.
All right. I have counterspell, but I've used up my spell slots. Otherwise, I would counter that. Shut her down.
Are you within 60, though?
Yeah, that's why I was asking, but I don't have a spell slot anyway. I threw the grenade, and I've got a hex going.
Back under. So that was it for her go. There go. So top of the round. Bear. It's Bear's go.
Yeah, I'm considering holding an action to fire a pot shot at the priestess when she reappears. I'd only get one shot, but it'd be a good one.
You need to get over to the edge to see her.
Yeah.
middle of the boat. That's a good idea.
So I am going to cast.
You could always go up into the crow's nest or up onto the mast.
Is that true?
Yeah, but then I'd have to fail an athletics check. And just don't feel like doing that right now. So what I am going to do is I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike, which will enable me to get free disengages in case somebody does come up next to me. And I'm going to move over by the side of the ship and hold an action to fire a pot shot at the priestess when she appears.
All right. So with that, it is now Sergeant Rock's go.
So these two guys are wrong mode. So this guy and this guy, they've been getting kind of chewed up by the guys in armor.
Yeah, it looks like they've been getting chewed up.
Yeah.
One wasn't able to move until just now, so.
Right. This is the guy I'm most worried about, so I'll do some healing light on this guy for 2 dice.
All right.
Probably won't save him, but that's what I got. That's just a bonus action. That's not bad. And then I will follow suit with Bayor and just kind of ready in action. If that bitch's head pops up again, I will take a pot shot at that.
All right. Brother Maya, you're up.
Okay. All right, that guy's free. The guy in front of me. I need some life.
Vampiric touch does not hit him.
What?
Not with a 9.
Didn't even notice. Look at that. Williams, hills, bells, and cotton trails.
Would have been good if it did, but sorry. So that was it for you?
Yeah.
All right, Ducks, you're up.
All right. Let's see if I can. Wait. Did this guy?
Oh, wait.
Did this guy attack?
Hold on. These guys have not attacked yet.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and take care of those.
All right. The guy in question attacking all with ducks.
Okay, it's a miss.
All right. Our red buddy here.
That's also a miss.
And then the last guy. Come on.
Wow.
That's a miss. All right.
That's some bad rolling.
So, Ducks, you're up.
Now it's my turn. Okay, Roger.
So, guy, 19 doesn't hit a blade master. Okay.
All right. I'm going to attack this guy again.
One right in front of you?
Yeah. Does a 14 hit him?
Yes, 14 hits him.
Yes. Is he gone?
Obliterated. You pretty much stuck your hand through his face.
Okay. And I'm going to turn and hopefully finish this guy.
Just martial arts?
25. Yeah, I'm not using a flurry of blows, so 13 points of slashing.
13 points.
And then I'm going to use my movement. Let's see here.
So yeah, both of those are now dead, or deceased, or whatever you want to call it.
Where's the measurement tool? I can never find that one.
It looks like the little circle with a, almost looks like an Xbox power button, if you ask me.
Yeah. Snap to center.
Okay. So has this guy been hit?
No, he's been.
Oh yeah, he's been hit, but
He's been hit by a grenade. I made sure he was damaged.
And we don't play if I move to his square and slam into him, he takes damage, right?
No, action to
I
do
think
stuff.
there's actual ability for that.
I will go there.
Shove is an action.
Yeah, but I've already used my action and bonus action.
Yeah, shove is actually an attack action.
Mm-hmm.
And I will end my turn.
All right. So with that, it is their go. Okay, so that's going to be a... It's going to be a 23 for the one in the middle. It's going to be a 20. So with 24 points, is the guy in the red still up?
24 points to the guy in the red.
Yes.
He is down.
But I healed him for 11 points for nothing.
All right, so he's dead. So the last attack will go towards ducks, and that's going to be a 12. So it's going to be
Come and get me. You suck.
All right, so first attack on she is going to be a 24. So it's going to be 12 points of slashing damage. Second attack on she is going to be a 17. Does that hit? She?
Muted.
Sorry, I didn't realize. First attack definitely hits. Second attack misses.
Alright.
18 dramatic number.
All right. So with that, I roll a 21. So there's going to be another 12 points on top of that.
Okay.
That ends their turn. Alright, so... Okay. So why don't the two of you who are keeping an eye out give me a...
Do I get my attack?
That's right, you go before they do. So yeah, I'm sorry.
But I don't have advantage now, right?
Right.
All right, I only get one that hits, and it's 15.
Alright, that's against the one in front of you, so...
Yep.
Alright. So with that, now it's the peons go. This one comes...
And I stumble quite a bit when I hit, just so you know, because I am not looking pretty.
Alright, so this
Never
one
worked.
comes up to you. Alright, so that's going to be a fail. Damn. Okay, both those attacks on you, Brother May I, are failures, it looks like. 17 doesn't hit you, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, well then you take 3 points. Only one of them hit. Let's see. That was those two. So now it's her go. So you guys give me a perception. Who's keeping an eye out?
Are these designated or just anyone?
The ready to action people.
Yeah, the ready actions.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. I was watching specifically for her to surface.
Oops. I guess that's a 15. I shouldn't have advantage.
Okay, well 15 will, but the 8 won't. So with that, she pops up over towards the front of the mass near the guys again. So if you want to take a shot off before she casts her spell.
I will do so. And I will add a superiority die to that.
Now, your Zephyr
So
Strike, don't you have
No, you only get one. This is a reaction, so you only have one shot. Oh, does that Zephyr Strike give you advantage? That's during your turn.
oh yeah, it does. That's right, it does. I get advantage on one shot. That's why I cast it.
Well, no, it said you can give yourself advantage on weapon roll, attack roll on your turn.
Yeah, this is the one I chose. So that I actually didn't need that superiority die.
Alright, we'll try to Roll again and see if you get better than the 8.
No, he had advantage. And 19 was the roll.
No, he didn't roll.
Oh,
19
that
was
was
perception.
perception.
That wasn't an
I'm,
attack.
I'm mixing things up. All right. Yeah. We're at. Yeah.
Okay, so the second roll will hit, but I'm going to take the first damage.
Sure.
So it's going to be 18 points. Alright,
Sounds good to me.
she's not looking too good, but she does get her spell off, and that is going to be...
She ought to at least do a concentration check on anything she's concentrating on.
Well, she's got nothing she's concentrating on before you hit her.
That's good good thing to know about.
So, let's see. Brother May, I need you to give me a
I fail.
wisdom save for one of the troops.
Oh, troops.
I need she and Dux to give me a wisdom save as well. Alright, so now just waiting on Dux, which he said he'd be right back. Alright, so when he gets back, remind me to have him roll his wisdom save. You guys are fine. You get this wave of fear wash over you, but it washes away. And with that, I think that was it for her. And... back under. Alright, so I think that was bottom of the round, so now we're back up to the top of the round. So Bob, Bayer, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, that worked so good. I'm going to do it again. Right down to this spell casting, even though it's redundant.
Okay, so casting Zephyr Strike again, so you get that advantage.
Yep, which drops me one more spell slot, but what else am I going to cast today?
Copy that.
And I'm going to keep an eye out for her.
Hey, Sergeant Rock, what are you doing?
Sergeant Rock's going to use his last 2 healing light on she. A little bit of healing. 10 points.
She get 10 points.
I am going to put it back in there.
And then he's going to watch even harder for that bitch. Knowing that I will roll a natural 1. I can put money on this. That saving throw.
You're going to be staring fixedly at the wrong spot.
Yep. Did it.
Alright, so let's see. Brother May I, you're up. You have 2 of them on you. Brother May I is down?
Yeah, that last attack.
Oh, okay, well, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
So give me a death save then.
I had that.
You have the
necklace.
thing. That's right. You have the parapet, whatever it is called.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's going to attack.
If I'd noticed that, I would use the healing light on him.
Yeah, sorry. I'll make sure to announce it next time. Which one of these 2 looks the most damage?
Neither one of them been hit, so... Well, I take that back. The one towards the north of the boat, towards the... Is that port
The
side?
bow. That's the bow.
To the left of the boat, it's not port?
Oh, that's port. But you're circling the guy that's towards the bow.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. He is.
Okay.
So he was the one that was knocked off the boat earlier by... okay, hold on. Dux, please roll me a wisdom save, please. Then again, it might be redundant, but go ahead.
16.
Alright, well you would have made it, but I think you're being raged, are you immune to fear effects when you're raged?
No.
No, but as a halfling, I have advantage on fear.
Okay. So then you got a 20 on it. Alright, so yeah, the one that is to the port of the ship goes... Okay, 11 misses.
All right.
But yeah, he was knocked off the ship earlier by Sergeant Rock.
Okay.
All right, so that was that guy's go. You got that guy's dead. You got one more.
Yeah, he's coming here. All right.
Oh, yeah,
Trying to get the
perfect.
damn key.
And he misses. But he has advantage, so give me a second roll.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, see, so there's 2 rolls.
No, the 11 was for the other guy. Ah, that one hits. So that'll be, what, 4 points?
4 points.
And which one were you aiming for? You were aiming for the one between you and she?
Yeah, the one that's been damaged the most.
All right. I'll take your 4 points. All right, so where are we at? We are at, I believe it's Duck's turn.
All right, so I guess I'm just gonna hit the guy in front of me.
All right.
You have a lineup, so you have advantage.
Doesn't matter.
Shit. I didn't roll the attack on the anchor earlier, but oh well.
All right, so 18 misses, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and I will flurry. So 22 points of slashing damage.
22 points I will take. Alright, so that was your go, so now it's his go. You guys getting real tired of these people taking advantage of him. So the one that was on she will take 2 shots at the one behind him. I need to check something before I do that. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's going. You're unconscious, so you can't stop this.
Was there a crit?
Yes. So it's going to be 27 points of damage to the guy that's in between me.
That guy?
Yes. Ah, shit. Okay.
27. 52. All right.
28 again.
Well, he went down.
Okay, and she, one attack against you. And that's a hit for 12 points.
Okay, got it.
Now, this guy in front of Ducks, you're damaged, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be a 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Alright. But that's a natural 20, that won't miss.
No, that'll miss.
I'm going to have to be sure I talk to my dice maker and let her know that these dice are working real well for me.
Because they will.
Okay, so that's going to be 22, 33 points of slashing damage halved is going to be, let's say, what, 16?
Yeah.
I got one more attack. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to quit rolling those. You guys are gonna think I'm cheating if I don't. $32 points halved, another 15, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys can see the dice.
Yeah, it looks loaded.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I had these specially made for the giveaway. I have 2 sets. I have one giveaway and one I kept for myself. And this one right here is rolling real good tonight.
Well, do that one for the giveaway.
yeah, giveaway die.
Make sure I win.
All right, so make sure you win. Hey, I wish you luck. Let's see, where are we at? They're done. So now it's her go, and
She's
Wait.
go.
I thought she went in there.
she went after
Yeah.
Blade Masters. Right, it's the other enemies that go before she does. So go she.
All right, so I will stumble around here to stand right there. And I am
Move.
not swinging at the one that I have advantage on, but the one that keeps hitting me.
Uh-huh.
So first, I will offer 14. Is he still up?
Okay, hold on. First attack was a 12, correct?
First attack is it is a 12. Dag nabbit, because I don't have advantage.
Yep.
So the only one that hits is going to be the last one with a 27.
Uh-huh, and
For
that'll
10.
be 10 points.
Yep.
10
what is
points is enough. He is gone.
He is gone.
He's down.
No, that's all right. If I go down now, at least I've done something good.
Make sure he lands on the deck. We don't want him going back in the water where she can get him.
She just got him.
Alright, so now it's the two guys over here's turn against your little soldier there, now that you only have one left. Alright, so that's a miss. And that's going to be I believe that's going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
He'll take 3 points of damage.
Okay. That's the first time he's been damaged.
Alright, so with that, so where's that, a D8? So the glowing anchor to your left, well actually you're facing the other way, to your right,
Yep.
hits you for 10 points of damage.
I fall down to the ground.
Force damage.
Okay,
Doesn't matter what type. It was more than
give me
2.
those perception checks.
Already rolled a 19. It's up there.
Alright. Then both of you definitely.
23.
Let's see.
I noticed it, but I'm not ready in action.
Okay, she pops up. Make your attacks.
That's what I figured. They can make 2 rolls. One is going to be horrible if the other one is good.
Alright, so give me a percentage roll for you, a D100. And Veor.
I don't trust that to hit. Add another
Alright.
5. Make it 20.
Okay. She is gone. So the anchor vanishes. But I
Couldn't have done
still.
that last round.
And you rolled a 23? Okay. Trigger, where's the trigger? You forget how to shoot your spell that's pretty much the only thing that happens to you.
Okay.
Alright.
It's a handy clearing handle. I just clear the weapon.
So she is now dead.
Sports. Remember, sports.
Yeah.
Not dead yet.
It is only a flesh wound.
Don't listen to him. I feel like going for a walk.
Alright, so with that, we are top of the round. Veo, you are up.
Yeah. Okay. So the priestess has been taken care of. I'm going to go over here and shove a good berry in the cleric's mouth. Get him up at least. And if I can still do it in the same turn, I'm going to try to drag him away from these guys.
Okay, give me a athletics check.
Yeah.
This is your strong suit, Vayer. Come on, you got this.
Athletics. That would be that one.
That'd be a no.
Do I have to roll a D100 now for a
Yeah,
fail?
falls down. No, you rolled a 2. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you pull a muscle in your arm when you're trying to drag him because he doesn't go anywhere. So with
A
that,
lot of
Sergeant Rock,
Hopefully it's my left arm.
yeah.
it's your shooting arm. Uh,
He'll take a pot shot at this guy over here.
all right.
Rifle. Bang. Yep, you have to take another pot shot at the same guy.
That one misses.
Bang. I suppose a 14 hits.
That one hits for okay, so you 16 points of damage to a creature that had 5s. Therefore, he is a puddle of goo on the deck of the ship.
Eliminated. And then I tell this last guy standing here, I call out to that guy, and I just yell, surrender or die.
Okay.
But it goes all the way down to their turn before they get a chance. So I'm not telling anybody else not to attack them. That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I've got movement. I'm going to shoulder my rifle or sling my rifle and start climbing down from the nest.
All right, so go ahead and give me an athletics on your end.
Bum bum bum.
What is it? Actually, I leap down. This is just out of jump training, man.
Yep, you swan dive off the side, and about halfway down, you grab a hold of one of the rigging and sling down and land in a nice Captain America style landing.
I was going to say kill F, but I like Captain America.
Something you've read in the comic books, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
All right, so Brother May I is still out, but Brother May I, there is one guy still standing that you control. So if you'd like to,
well, he shoved a good berry in my mouth, so I should be at 1 hit point, right?
That's right. You are at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Just sweep the leg. Sweep the leg.
All right.
Yeah.
But I can take him.
I am going to cast Mass Healing Word. Where is it? I'll just use that. It's insane.
I won't benefit at all.
Why didn't that go off? Healing Word. Okay. Myself, this guy, this guy.
I'm not seeing who you're clicking.
Are two
He's
dead.
taking the X's off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 3 of us, you, she, that's 4. 4 to ducks.
Woohoo!
And we'll do 4 to this guy. Because I don't think anyone else has been damaged. Right?
I have not.
Okay.
Did you do 4 to one of these guys that fell over here setting up the flank?
No, that's what these 2 guys were. I just moved them out of the way. So
Do I have 4 hit points now?
You have 4 hit points. Technically, these guys are still here. So that was my thing. And then, so their action, this guy, actually, he's back up. He's going to run here. Rotate on that guy.
Okay, so I know you guys were saying stuff. I apologize. Had an emergency phone call come through. What we're going to do is we're going to take ourselves a nice little 5-minute break. Whose turn are we leaving off on?
Brother May I just healed a bunch of people and put them in strategic tactical attack positions.
Okay, so we're going to take 5, and we'll y'all can get bathroom breaks, grab you a snack or whatever you need to do, and we'll be back shortly.
Roger.
All right. Hopefully everything turns out all right.
Okay, and we are back. When we left off, we were in the midst of a combat round. Now, I don't recall exactly where we left off due to being interrupted by life. So with that, I think we left off on Brother
our
Mayo was
crewman,
doing something.
this gentleman just attacked this guy.
Now, we had
24
our
Go
two
ahead.
crewmen come back alive.
Mass healing word.
Mass healing word.
Okay.
They were rolling death saves. He popped a good berry. I used my turn to cast mass healing word on me, the two crewmen, she, and Ducks.
Okay, cool. Because like I said, when the phone call came, I missed all that. So
Okay. So that was
And-
into my turn. And then for their turn, they maneuvered in position. This gentleman just attacked him with a 24 to hit and 8 damage.
okay, so I think it's the first time he's taken any hits. No. No, yeah, I think this is the first time he's taken hits. But you know what? We'll go ahead and knock him out of there. I mean, he ain't got very many hit points anyway, and I'm sure. Alright, so who's next?
Alright, well then he will move 5, 10, 15, 20. And last two. Of them will hopefully earn their keep.
Well, I mean, I'd say they're earning some sort of a keep. They both
Yeah,
almost
okay, wow.
died.
So 19 minutes with 23 hit.
23
Why is it
23 does hit.
Yeah. So I guess that's 4 damage.
Okay. You'll take your 4.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's why it's okay. I was like, why is it showing 2 sets of damage? I forgot it's a versatile sword, so you can use it with two-handed. Oh,
Yeah, the second one is if he's using it two-handed, so I guess maybe.
I'll call that out next round that they're going to use 2 hands. So we'll take the 4 for now.
Alright. And that was their turn, right?
Right.
So next up is Ducks.
Alrighty then. I am going to hit something because I like doing that. I'll hit the guy in front of me. Is he looking pretty good? Pretty rough? Or is he still fine and dandy?
He's still fine and dandy. He hasn't been attacked because he was kind of held for a round or two.
So 23 with 11 slashing damage. And then I'll flurry and try to hit him 2 more times. Yes,
Alright.
with the crit!
Wow.
So 26, 46, 52, 55 points of damage total.
Alright, and how does he die?
As I hit him with my third, my claws slice across his throat and his head lops off into the water and gets swallowed by that nice shark.
Okay, and that nice shark starts swimming away now that he's no longer being called by somebody. Alright, so let me go ahead and move these guys off the boat.
Is that the shark that's camouflaged to look like a crocodile?
That's,
Yeah,
a matter that rolled 20 doesn't have any sharks. Not that I've seen.
So just add one.
Well,
I'm getting there. Give me a second.
I was going to. I just haven't gotten to that point because I didn't expect them to call the shark. It's just one of their abilities that I wasn't thinking of. So with that, combat is finished. You guys have a. Let me get rid of the anchor too.
So we take a long rest and level up now, right?
What level are we at right now? Anyway, 7.
Yeah, we're 7th level. I'm trying to remember what time of day was it when we made it to this coastline.
Have you made it to the coastline yet?
I don't know.
I don't think you made it to the coastline yet, because it's a couple days travel for you to get there.
But we had sailed most of the way over to Persh from our island.
Mm-hmm. Going to move you to the map now.
As I recall, we were less than a day from the coastline of Persh.
Yeah. That's about right.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes to do a prayer healing for what 5 of us that were hit damaged for 14 points.
How far away from Perth?
Holtzman Crewman. Oh, what is this? Oh, you have put up the map. And there we are, marked on the map.
All right. So let's see where we at right now. Go ahead and take your short rest, your long rest. Go ahead and yeah, we'll give you a level.
Level up? Oh, that's a very casual thing.
Why not? Go ahead.
Why
It just means I can make stronger and tougher things for you to face.
So we're right off the coast of Persh. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, you can see our little ship there on the map he put up. And as I understood it, we were inside of land. I was going to say, well, now we should tack to the southwest and get to this hex here and get on shore on this part. Or at least start looking for a port. We may not be able to get ashore until we go around and see a port.
Okay. So you start following the coast.
See if this
Give
thing
me a
works.
second.
Launch level plus character mancer.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to zoom in to see if that was a port that I had put there.
Oh, I see. There's a problem here.
Oh, Josh, you're an idiot.
Why is that?
That entire battle sequence, I had an extra attack that I never took for any of the rounds. I can attack twice.
You're at 5th level as a monk.
I'm 6th level as a monk. Yes. My attacks are now magical. And they have been, but at 5th level, I got 2 attacks. I just completely forgot because it's been so long.
Well, you definitely have them next time.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys going to follow the coast. It's going to take you several days, but you're going to stay close to Persh.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be within sight of the coast, the shoreline as we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You going to jump the bay or are you going to go into the bay?
Oh, I'm figuring that's most likely a place to put a port. So, yeah, we'll definitely want to go in the bay.
All right.
It takes 6 days?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got the long rest.
Yeah, you definitely got your rest. So what happens during those 6 days?
I'm training in the art of shadow steppery.
Shadow steppery, is that the technical term? How about the rest of you?
I'm a cooking and all that. Talking to the crew, letting them know, hey, we appreciate y'all's help. We want to get to the port. We're going to pay them 5 gold each for the service, and if they want to stay on, we will continue to pay them and just try to get to know the crew. They're wanting to stay.
Okay, so the three that you've got with you have pretty much jumped in and started taking over, working side by side with the rest of the crew as members of the crew. So, what kind of things does the rest of the group do to get to know these crew members?
I'm working with them and asking them to teach me how to be a sailor.
Okay, so you want them to show you the ropes?
Exactly. Show me the ropes.
All right, so what about the rest of you?
Sarge has his days full just commanding the vessel, skipper. But he's also taking advice from them because they're the senior petty officers now.
All right. And she stepped away for a moment. How about you, Bob? And
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just standing up.
Copy that.
I'm sorry. What was the question? I was leveling up.
I was just curious what you guys are doing with the crew members on this ship for the next 6 days.
Teaching them the basic navigation that I've learned by deduction and observation. Just passing the knowledge on.
You may find that they're teaching you.
I might.
All right, so
She is basically
cross training. We are cross training.
Yeah, she is basically just meditating, and when he comes out, he occasionally plots and uses his cartography skills to make the map of the coastline and where he's going. He'll perform odd jobs helping out the crew, whether it's securing masts, steering, doing whatever he needs to do to help out, but mainly keeping to himself.
Oh, I'm collaborating on that map with him.
okay, so is anybody taking time to search the ship by any chance?
Oh, of course. Over 6 days.
I know every nook and cranny of that ship, and I've already killed all the rats.
Give me an investigation check.
Guidance.
I'm needed all.
Are we both doing it or just she?
That's up to
Whoever wants to do so.
Oh.
Well, I think it would count as my favorite terrain if it's.
I think I just want to take a 20 on that.
Deck.
Since we have 6 days.
All right, so that's a 20, a natural for me.
Okay, so you do find through all your investigations.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Ducks killed all the rats. The hold has very little in way of merchandise. There are some rugs, maybe some grains. Some other herbs and such, some spices and such that may have been picked up from one of their excursions. You do find the cages downstairs, and Brother May I will tell you that the shackles that are inside these cages are all, pardon me, glowing with a dark purple in color. Symbolizing. Do you remember what that symbolizes?
Purple. That was. Where is
That's
that?
like torture and pain, right?
Yes, pain and agony.
I got you, may I?
So, based on what you wrote me, does anything happen when I touch them?
Yes. You pretty much lose where you're standing. You see nothing around you except for a person who is bent and bleeding that's hooked into these shackles as they're being beaten repeatedly, not by a whip, but by a club, until they're beaten to death.
Do I do I see in the crew that is on the ship that face?
You do not see who's doing the whipping, but you do see markings on the forearm, but they do not match the scar, but they do match the tattoo itself. This crew, apparently at one point in time, may be connected with the same people that you dealt with in the past.
And that crew is still on the ship right now?
No, you killed them all.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Then we did
Remember,
something
you
right.
remember the 3 that you
Uh,
took out in town that had the tattoos on
Yep.
their arms?
Yep. I remember. Okay. So I'm sure I visibly wince at all of this. Not well. I'm still wearing the mask, so my body jerks in reaction to all this.
You actually feel the pain the guy is going through. You don't just see it; you feel it. You feel every hit, every bone break, every blood vessel burst. You feel all of it.
So after visiting that place once, I don't go back there.
All right, so
Is there anything else I discovered of importance down there?
everybody else who is there with you, who noticed you touch it, notices you go through the motions of being. Actually, I take that back. You feel it. It all happens in a matter of seconds, but you feel all of it in that split second. So whatever kind of reaction you think you'd have if you had, say, 5 hours of torture and beating run through your mind in 1 second, what would you do?
I will scream at the top of my lungs and probably fall to my knees.
Okay, I'll go over and touch him. Do a medicine check, see if he's actually physically hurt.
You find no physical wounds on him anywhere whatsoever.
You okay?
Running down and says, "What the hell was that all about?"
I have no idea. This is new. Through extremely gritted teeth and pain and heavy breathing, I say that.
Can you tell us why you screamed? So he thinks you're just kind of crazy right now because you're just kind of lying there. It's not a scratch on you or anything. And he's like, "Why are you screaming?"
Just to make sure the man who hears voices thinks that I'm crazy.
Well, what did you see?
I was just tortured.
Sergeant Rock hears a voice in his head. You should leave the man alone.
He needs a loan? I didn't know he needed a loan. Party taken.
I was just tortured. That's what happened.
Since I have a new little trick, I'm going to cast Detect Magic in the area.
You cast Detect Magic, and the only thing that lights up is anything you guys are carrying on you. The manacles themselves were not magical and based, nor the cells.
Okay.
Now, during this 6-day voyage, Sergeant Rock.
That's me.
Yes. While you're sleeping, you have a nice little dream.
Glad you can have a nice one.
The sky lights with a vibrant reds and oranges over a pale blue sky. Looks like there might be a dark cloud in the distance. Might rain today. As you look at the cloud, it appears to be moving faster than any other clouds. There's a faint buzzing in the air. The cloud gets closer, and you notice it's not a cloud, but a swarm of creatures you don't recognize. They then begin to swarm a farm that you're at and start carrying people away and killing them and eating them. You see mothers running with their children get swallowed up by the creatures, and when they part, there's nothing but bones remaining. You hear a voice in your head, gravelly and deep, slowly speak. What do you desire? As more death and destruction surround you, wait. What do you desire?
So Sergeant Rock's supposed to answer?
There's a question being asked you in your dream. Do you want to answer it or no?
Yeah, he wants to defeat the Nazis.
What will you do to get there?
Well, I'll follow the orders of the officers who command me, and we'll get to Berlin and kill Hitler.
A loud explosion detonates off to your left.
In the dream.
Yes.
All right, wow. Of course, he glances over there.
You think you see a vague shape appear in the explosion and then dissipate. Doesn't look anything near the wizard or anything like that.
So it's some kind of a rival, the smoke of a rival.
You don't know yet.
Well,
But,
I'll head
but
over there.
You do hear a voice in your head that states, "I'll be watching." The swarm turns towards you, and they converge on you. Their mandibles chattering, gore dripping from them. Their eyes burning with an inner fire. They swarm you and start to cover your body. Then you wake up.
Dreams. Ignore those.
What's going on?
Have I had any of this before, or is this a new thing for the 6 nights that we're here where I didn't have any dreams on the island?
You've not had a dream like this before.
Okay. Does it happen all 6 nights that we're along the coast, sailing or get close to Persh?
You really don't know why you had the dream all of a sudden, but yeah, it might have something to do with your proximity to the main continent.
All right. If it happens 3 nights in a row, then I'm going to mention it to my party.
You are on the ship for 6 nights following the shoreline.
And each of those nights I have the dream?
So I'm going to say you have a semblance of the dream. The location is different, but the whatever it is, it's flying and killing and eating, is the same.
All right. So I'll advise the crew that I've been having these dreams, and I wonder if they've had anything similar. That could be some kind of hypnosis or some massive trick of the Nazi war machine. Anybody else had any unusual dreams?
Yes, Brother May I has.
Okay.
Brother May I's dreams, though, they're more visions because he has them when he's awake, not when he's sleeping.
I believe
you've had it already once before. You dream of a dock.
Okay.
You smell the fish. You can hear the ocean crashing against the ships. But unlike some of the docks you've been at before, this one doesn't seem to have a lot of the hustle and bustle, the noise that most of the other docks tend to have. Merchants working their wares, getting stuff off the ships. You don't seem to have that much. But you do smell a permeating rot that seems to come from the city that is attached to this dock. Periodically, though, you notice some extremely downtrodden individuals moving from building to building. As the sun starts to set, you'll notice in your vision/dream that you could swear they're undead guards walking the streets. They're dressed in like City Watch armor and leathers, but they're walking as if they're patrolling the streets. And you notice groups of people that'll look their direction, and then they'll run into a nearby building.
Okay. They look at me and run to.
No, they look toward you. It seems that nobody sees you at all. It's as if at one point in time, it looks like a group of people run through you.
Oh, okay. All right. How does this come over me? Do I feel nervous, calm?
You tell me, how would you feel if you saw that? You do see the cages that you remember from a previous dream. I believe I told you
Okay.
about the wooden cage with your
With my son in. Yeah.
yeah
Okay.
on the docks. You see that cage now is empty,
Oh, okay.
but the docks does look like the same ones you saw prior. Just atmosphere is a little different.
Okay. I will. Seeing these docks before, I'm gonna walk towards. Uh, you said I've seen the cage and it's empty.
Mm-hmm.
I will continue to walk through the town, see if I can find any resemblance of my kid.
Okay, give me a perception check.
All right. First sketch. Yeah.
Okay, so as you're walking through the streets, you're trying to keep an eye out. You see several groups of these what look like, as far as you can tell, they're undead guards, zombie guards, skeletal guards. It's as if the city watch here is filled with walking undead. Um, Granted, that wasn't a very good perception, so you don't catch too much more than that, other than maybe a brief shadow that passes across the top of a building.
Oh, okay.
Just change it to the D&D Beyond one.
Um.
I don't know why roll 20 to say 4 and it's not 4.
All right.
How far into the city in your dream do you travel?
Well, I'm going to take a religion check, see if this is what I think of possibly the city of the dead, maybe, or is there such thing as city of dead? Maybe history. I don't know.
You roll me a history check. With that, you're not real certain. You've never heard of anything or read of anything of a city of the dead, so it's kind of something new that you're not real certain. From looking around, you can't actually really tell where you're at. But as you travel a little further in, a flash of a shadow from in front of you, and all you remember seeing is red eyes and fangs before you snap out of it.
Okay. All right. Now I take that 8. I didn't see any markings on
No.
stores or anything
No,
like that.
you couldn't pinpoint anything. You couldn't find any wording or writing or nothing anywhere.
Okay. So back to Fritz's question. No, I haven't had any weird dreams or anything like that.
Your dreams, you now have faces to the two men that were behind you. The two men that assisted in beating you to death, you now know what they look like. And you're pretty certain that there is a close emotional connection between you and the woman involved. So more of your feelings are starting to surface with it. Do you have anything from your past life? If you're talking, you're muted.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me again?
No,
No, he was talking. So that's good to know that I can see their faces. To my knowledge, I have nothing from my past life unless there's something that I don't know about.
Okay. So at this point in time, then no. I mean, I think you pretty much everything from your past life was lost to you when you went to the monastery.
Yeah.
So
So as
okay.
I understood it, the monk found me and all I had were the clothes that were tattered and torn. So I'm not wearing those clothes. And then the items that I wrote about were taken. So I don't have those.
Okay. So with that, like I said, you just know there's a deeper connection between you and the woman. You still don't know exactly what that connection is because your memory is still. But something with the manacles may have triggered more of the memory to allow you to see deeper into your dream.
Okay.
So let's see. I think that's it for the dreams. On the sixth day, you do pull in and you do see a small fishing port right in the center of this and inside this bay. So give me a second. I will zoom in and we'll give you the name of that place. I believe it's Zier. I need to quit. Oh, yeah. Zur. Xur. Zur. It is a small fishing village. So the docks don't come out far enough or deep enough for this ship to park, but there is a longboat on the side of it. So
I think we probably need to go get some supplies. When we were walking, I didn't see much in the way of merchandise, and I don't know if I saw a whole lot of supplies for us. And we also probably need to get some directions and find out exactly where we are.
So what
Yep.
you guys can do is sit and think about what you'll be looking for and what you need to find there, and we will pick up there next week.
Okay.
As an 8th level guy.
As an 8th level, whatever. Now, Bob has pointed out that apparently Roll20 wants to give you a 4 to your proficiency bonus when it's still just a 3. So be sure you make sure that's squared away. Don't know why, but make sure it's squared away.
Yeah, mine stayed at 3. I used
Mine's
the
at
level
3.
up wizard thingy.
Okay.
It would
Well-
work okay.
Now, a few of you'd like to hang back. I'd appreciate it. But
We're the few.
for
Yeah,
now, we will call it a night. Thanks for joining us. Catch us next time on Dungeons and Veterans here at Roll Hit Die.